man, UAPB, listen, if you in the SWAC in women's basketball,
watch out.
Gotta take them serious because they are a legit contender. They played for the SWAC championship last year. They're a legit contender, man, and I think they got a lot to build off of. And now it's going to be the question for UAPB. You got a coach who's now in a position doing these types of things. What are you going to do to have to be able to keep her now? You know, they just gave her a contract extension and keeping her around. But when you get a coach catching attention like this, little old UAPB going up to Fayetteville, beating the big bad Razorbacks, you start to grab the attention of people, and people will start calling and knocking at the door to figure out what can they do to lure you away from Pine Bluff, Arkansas. And UAPB does a great job for a basketball atmosphere. What they do, they create a great basketball atmosphere. H.O. Clemmons Arena, that's correct. We call it the Hyper. The Hyper complex. If you've been around UAPB, it's the Hyper. But man, if you're a UAPB fan or if you just in the area, when you get an opportunity to get a school like Ole Miss to come to town, we don't see that often on this level. And Ole Miss's head coach, women's coach, is a graduate of UAPB. So there's some connection there. But to be able to see them come to town, man, and then getting this big victory over the University of Arkansas, man, the entire Pine Bluff, Little Rock, everybody in the surrounding areas, man, you better be right there because this is the type of stuff you talk about you want. Now you got to be able to support it.
Shout out to Zoe. He said, shout out to Coach Yo at Ole Miss. She's really cool with both Reed and Don to take her team on the road to play there. Hey, man, that's respect, you know.